New Year's NBA facts. The Oklahoma City Thunder will play their 16th New Year's Eve NBA game in a row when they face the Nets on December 31st, 2023. The OKC Thunder are 11-4 on New Year's Eve throughout this streak. Wizards' Michael Jordan at age 38 had a really good New Year's Eve game back in 2001 when he dropped 45 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Of those 45 points, 22 of them happened in a row. During said stretch, he only missed just 2 shots. The Wizards beat the Nets 98-76 in that game. As great as this sounds, surprisingly that's not the most points scored on New Year's Eve. That title belongs to James Harden, who dropped 53 points when the Rockets beat the Knicks back in 2016, 129-122. He also got himself a triple-double in that game with an insane 16 rebounds and 17 assists. It's great to finish the year, but what about the greats who start the new year? As for New Year's Day, the most points ever scored was 52 points when DeMar DeRozan became the first ever player to cross the 50-point mark on New Year's Day back in 2018 when the Raptors beat the Bucks 131-127 in overtime. And let me tell you, that's only the start of DeRozan's crazy New Year's history, as in 2021 on New Year's Eve, December 31st, he had a one-legged three-point buzzer beater to beat the Pacers 108-106. Then, one day later on January 1st, 2022, he had a second buzzer-beating three-game winner against the Wizards. The Bulls beat the Wizards in that game 120-119. These shots were nicknamed the New Year's Eve Heave and the New Year's Day Deja Vu. He ended and started the new year with a 3-point buzzer-beating win. The Pacers, unfortunately, do not have a game on New Year's Eve this year, but when they do have New Year's Eve games, it's become a recent tradition to have said games start midday around 3 p.m. Eastern Time instead of the standard 7 p.m. Eastern Time as the other games usually take place. Since January 1st, 2023, the Milwaukee Bucks have the most wins in the NBA, and the Pistons have the least wins. This may or may not be surprising. The Pistons had a terrible 2023, just 9 wins in the entire calendar year. Since the start of the year, Joel Embiid has the most points with over 2,161 points and counting. Brook Lopez has the most blocks with 192 total blocks and counting. Trae Young has the most turnovers during the calendar year with 298 turnovers, but on the flip side, he does also have the most assists with 741 assists and counting. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has the most steals with 132 plus steals. Jaren Jackson Jr. has the most personal fouls with 279 plus fouls. Only one season in NBA history did not begin before New Year's Day and finished within the same calendar year, and that's the 1999 NBA season. This was, of course, the lockout season. The season did not start till February 5th, 1999, and then it ended on June 25th, 1999, when the Spurs beat the Knicks in the finals within 5 games. This lockout was, of course, because of the new 6-year collective bargaining agreement that was reached between the NBA and the NBA Players Association. So here were New Year's NBA facts. Let me know what your favorite fact of 2023 was and what you're looking forward to in 2024. Don't forget to dunk on that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Rebound Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.